Let me tell you something, guys. Out here, anywhere you go, when you go out painting, bring yourself water. Don't bring like a little 16-ounce bottle of water. Get like a jug of water. This thing is so cool. It keeps water cold, and there's one time I came out here with only half of a jug and I regretted it. But out here in the high desert, definitely get yourself water. Bring water with you wherever you go. That way you can stay hydrated. And I love the fact this thing keeps water cold, because out in this hot heat, it is the only thing that keeps me out here is the thought of a nice cold drink of water. So keep yourself hydrated, guys. Okay, so I'm at another site. Like I said, I told you this road has a lot of no trespassing signs, and I really like the landscape behind them. So this one's going to be a little different. Let me show you what I'm looking at. I've got the sign there, and I'm just on the edge of the road, so I'm hoping I'm seen enough. That's one reason why I wear things a little bit more vibrant than usual, or like the frilly hat, so it kind of catches people's attention. Got a cute little buggy on me, and they kind of see that I'm here, and now he's on you, so don't worry, he's not gonna hurt you. Anyways, I'm a little close to my subject, but I think what I'm wanting to capture here is, I like the way that sign is shaped, the way it's kind of put together with two posts and the stick, and then I'm really liking the vastness of this behind it. I'm wanting to try and to incorporate that in there, so I think I'm going to really take a lot of creative license on this one, and just play around with it. So I'm gonna get set up and we'll get going. Okay, we've got her set up in portrait format. Yeah, portrait. One thing I did, I've got it on that simple Walmart special tripod, and the side of the bag is kind of heavy, so I have it sit on a clip, if you can see that. And what it normally does is it will tilt the top just slightly at an angle. I don't mind that, because when I'm working in watercolors, I like to work at a slight angle. So for what I did for the portrait format is I tilted my board forward just a little bit, so I've got kind of a tilt that way. And the only other thing I did different was I placed the water dish at the top and the water rag at the top also. The water dish attaches to a magnet clip that is also attached to the board, but is also attached to the Velcro attachment piece. I'm not certain what it's called, but because it's all together, it's tight enough to hold on to it, and it sits there. So it works perfect. I mean, when it comes to this thing, magnetics and metal is your friend. I'm just gonna paint it as I feel it, as I see it, and yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna do a portrait format for this scene, just to best capture everything out there, so it's not just complete landscape. Okay, so I got the drawing in. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, because I can barely see it myself, but basically I've got the sign, and then I've pushed back the foreground further. It's probably not, you know, perspective wise, but it's the way I see it and the way I want to see it. I gotta tell you, I'm getting back into drawing with a pencil, It's been a while since I've been wanting to draw with pencils, and I think what it is with pencils you have the eraser, and the eraser is the undo button. And I'm so used to drawing and erasing, drawing and erasing, drawing and erasing, that I got tired of that. And when I started drawing in my illustrator journals, I would work with a pen. And so I did a lot of drawing with a pen, and I haven't done a lot of watercolor drawing in a long time because I don't like working with pencil. However, I'm slowly trying to get myself back into working with pencils. And right now my 0.5 pencil leads, because I'm working with such a small sketchbook, I'm using a 0.5, and I'm using a 2H pencil lead instead of an HB. And because the line is lighter, I think that's one thing that I'm finding more easier to deal with, because with an HB, that line is really harsh and dark, and I'm just trying to get some lines down so I got something to work with my watercolors or my gouache. And I find that the 2H really kind of, it's dark enough, but it's light enough. So I figured I'd put that one in there for you. Let's get some painting. Okay, I am done for the day, at least being out here. Let me show you what I got done. I think there's a few things I want to add to it just to fix it up. But for now, I'm happy with it. I'm probably going to do a few more fixing up in here, but right now I'm getting tired, I'm getting hot, I want to get out of the sun. And I'll probably fix those up with some colored pencils, just so that it's, it looks good in my eyes for what I want it to do. So, oops, sorry. I just drank a whole bunch of water, so that's my scene. That's the subject matter. That's basically the scene that I was working from, and that is my rendition of what I see. I'm really liking it. I think it works good for painting number 2 for my no trespassing series. Now granted, it says private property, absolutely no dumping. Basically, a private property sign is the same as a no trespassing sign, so I'm going to include it in my series. And just wherever I can find them that looks good, that's, you know, worth, you know, stopping and sketching, I'm gonna do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I did. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm hot, and I want to go home, get cooled off, get some cold water, and just chillax for a little bit. But yeah, I think things turned out really good. So I will see you guys in the next video, and y'all come back now. You hear? Yeah.